So you might be thinking, how do I choose the right restaurant space to start my first business? It's incredibly overwhelming and there's so much choice and a lot of people who are probably throwing opinions at you. How could you possibly know what is the right one? I'm Nicole with Build Consulting Vancouver, and we are here to make your vision become a reality. From site selection to construction build out to all the operational details, we can make your life a lot easier. We see the biggest mistakes happen before a restaurant even opens its doors. And I want to save you the headache of having that happen to you. The first one, it may seem easy and it may seem self-explanatory because you're probably thinking, my broker would help me with this. Zoning. Zoning is so important. There are certain spaces that are vented and certain spaces that aren't. That will allow a different level of kitchen or different level of business to operate in that space. And it's imperative that you know exactly what you're going to need for that space and relay it to your broker or to the team who is working with you. The second is infrastructure. How is this space coming to you? What is the shell like? Has it been previously used? What is the voltage capacity in the space? These are all things that you should be working with your broker or your construction team to figure out before you're signing any type of lease. If this space is not a shell space and is not brand new, who is the previous tenant? This is something that could definitely help determine if this space is right for you or if this space isn't. Sometimes even the previous tenant would be able to share financials, and if they're a restaurant, they might be able to tell you, hey, we're retiring, that's why we're closing the business, or hey, having our business on this corner really proved to be such an issue because there was no parking around here, something like that. Another piece is the layout. How is this space configured? Oftentimes, if it's a shell, you're working with either a rectangle or square or something, and it's very easy to see off the get-go. But if you're moving into a space that a previous tenant has been in, oftentimes there's going to be walls or a different layout. Does this work with the business that you're going to be bringing into it, or are you going to have to do some demolition to make it your own? And the last is accessibility and code. The building compliance and upgrades, things that'll go into the space. Is there enough voltage? Is there enough water coming to the space? Does your business meet the standards of what your city has set out for? Definitely something that you should look into. The right space can make all the difference in your build out. So ensuring that it is right from the get-go and you've got the right team behind you to make sure that this makes sense for you, your vision, your money, and ultimately your life. And make sure to book a discovery call with me at Build Consulting, and we will help make sure that this is the right space for you.